Previously on Elden Ring, the definition of insanity. Am I able to blitz these guys before they even do anything? Oh god, this will be good. Could have ended horribly. Let's try not to die. Uh-oh. Thank God for that. Kylo Ren's down. Alright. Let's go to Jarburg. Remind me again why we can't just watch the endings? I don't know, because I don't actually know what happens. I don't know if there's different bosses. I don't know if there's different options. I don't know. I always want to back up the save just in case. Call me paranoid, but I'm paranoid. Alright, little Jarburg.
Dialus's smooth and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you.
What he's really saying is Dialus doesn't actually use weapons, which is why his hands are so smooth. And he doesn't have calluses, which you naturally develop after using anything for long periods of time. Whether they be a weapon, a tennis racket, or a spoon.
A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
Yes. Which is why you're dressing like Prince. As straight as a straight man can be. The epitome of straightness. Alright, seriously, let's just pass some time. Is it the bell-bearing hunter again? Okay, the jar's dead. And Jarburg's missing. Oh no, it's the bell-bearing hunter, isn't it? What happened, little jar?
Oh, cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialus fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone.
Aww.
The tale of how... That's the kind of... Even if I'm scared.
No, I could download a 4K video and watch it. That's not an issue. It's just, I can't live stream 4K. That's the only thing. Like, I'm live streaming 1080p. Oh no, he's dead.
You. Are the jars? Are they alright? Did I defend them?
Ugh.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
I mean, little white lies, right? You know what I'm reminded of? The Blind Alchemist. Alright, where are the poachers? Where are the poachers? Now look, I know I've killed my fair share of jars, but, you know.
The tale of that's the kind of even if I'm
But to be fair, that jar in Lucaria was trying to kill me. That wasn't my decision. But then technically I was in its home. But technically I had a key. But then technically a burglar can also get a key. So technically I was a burglar. Ah, morning, Hexen. I love how the sun actually moves when you pass time. Wow, you can actually get poison bloom here. I can make poison darts with that. These plants are rare. But Kuma, only cowards use poison. Be a man. Stab them. But poison. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait an effing minute. We don't have a camera mode, but we have this. We can use it as a camera mode. Sort of. Okay, we don't need this flamboyant rainbow lights in the background of a death scene. Come on, man. Alright, gotta set the tone. Gotta set the tone. There we go, that's a thumbnail shot. See, we can use this for thumbnails. And we're discovering this at the end of the game. What? There we go. I can work with this. See? I could have been getting thumbnails like this the entire time. But no, I only discovered this at the end of the game. Even though this bloody telescope was available at the beginning of the game, and because I took a left turn, I never discovered the vendor. I literally took a left turn at the beginning of the game instead of walking straight. That's an analogy for my life.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be. One who protects everybody. The tale of that's the kind one who protects.
Okay, so he's the only jar left. He's the last jar. That's what you get for not following the grace. Fair point. It did kind of point me in the right direction. That's what I get for making assumptions that the game has quest logs. Nope. You should have been following the grace. You didn't follow the grace. That's what you get. Kind of true. Like, it even here just points in this direction. And the key's right here. Points in this direction here. Points in this direction here. Go here. Go here. But this one also points here. And it's like, go here. Go here. Go in this direction. Go here. Bam, you found where you need to go. This way. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. I mean, to be fair, the grace actually does its job. I've just been ignoring it the entire time. It's the Slav way in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Dialos' mask. Oh yeah, I killed his brother. Lucky he didn't find out. We can lead an animal to water, but we can't force it to drink. This is true. This is true. A twin-tailed silver helm decorated with flowery adornments, symbol of the head of the revered house of Hoslo. Juno Hoslo had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited a Hoslo legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother without duration. Replica of a twin-tailed silver helm with flowery adornments, only without the twin tails. Dialos' Hoslo had an older brother who was a stern, self-possessed man of few words. His achievements made him seem out of reach, and so the younger aspired to be like the older, yearning for the day that he would tell the tale of House Hoslo in blood, knowing full well that he would break his brother's heart. And you're both dead. Wait, so House Hoslo is dead now? Wow. Is there a quest line in this game that doesn't end in tragedy? No. No, there isn't. I have yet to find a single quest line that does not end in tragedy. Rani's. Really? Iji's dead? Blide is dead? That's pretty tragic if you ask me. Alright, Jarburg. Are you back on your ledge? How you feeling? You want to talk about it?
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions.
Oh boy.
I'm about to go on a journey. As a warrior jar. In search of glory. I'm about to go on as a warrior.
Wow, that's gonna suck. He's got nothing left here. How far is a little jar like him gonna make it? Well, knowing my playthrough of the game, probably until the first tarnish he encounters. Oh boy. Now his quest is locked until after we burn the tree. Alright, it's time to pull a Sylvanas. Alright, guess it's now time to burn down a tree. Time to start recording. I've been recording. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's do the thing. Alright. So this is how I saved my maiden from being burnt alive, is that right? Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. Apparently I'm a chauvinist pig that doesn't listen to her opinion. Which is technically true. Because her opinion is to sacrifice her to a fire in order to burn down a tree. And I'm like, no, I'm not sacrificing you to some bloody fire.
Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open. And the three fingers will welcome you.
Wait, 3 fingers? Oh shit. So there's a 4 finger, a 5 finger, and a 1 finger. Question, is the 1 finger a middle finger, an index finger, or a pinky? Or is it a thumb? Now here's the real question. Is a thumb a finger? See, I'm asking the real important questions. There's also that weapon I mentioned from the Forbidden Lands side of Grace. Turn back and towards the elevator. Forbidden Lands? Where the fuck is the Forbidden Lands? I mean, since this is the OG timeline, we may as well. Where's the Forbidden Lands? Forbidden Lands, turn back and head toward the elevator. Face southwest. Nani? What's this? Yoink. Alright, head back toward the elevator. Face southwest before activating the elevator. And then watch for an opening to jump off into. The blade of calling is on a table. Oh. Thank you. Blade of calling, you say? Dagger given to one who has set on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the Kindling Maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside Flame shall one day meet the road to destined death. They really love these curved daggers, don't they? Leap into the air, changing the ornament with the golden flame that are then shot at the enemy as a single black light projectile and inflicts holy damage. And this is the death version. That's Melania's dagger that she used when you helped her summon to fight Margot. Oh! Then how do I have it? You would think that would be tied to her, wouldn't it? Anyways. So on one hand, we sacrifice the maiden and she becomes the frenzied flame. In the other, we ourselves become the frenzied flame. We also have to kill Gori at his shack for items. But I don't want to just randomly kill these people. See, I've kind of started not killing people. So I don't want to kill them. I can always kill them later if I want to. Or in another playthrough.
It will surely...
But I don't want to kill them. Okay, I've got a bunch of money. Should I get rid of the money? I'm kind of expecting a boss fight, but I kind of want to keep my scarab on me. At least you can talk. I've already talked to him. And I've already exhausted his dialogue, and I've already bought all his stuff. So there's nothing left to do with him. I don't think you can do them later. I'll leave it. OG timeline. Decisions. So she wants me to divest myself of all my possessions. Yeah, fuck that. Hey, wait, what the fuck? Was she being literal?
Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you.
Those three fingers are fucking cowards. All right. Satisfied? No? Really? Not even a hat? Wow. They want us naked, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, when you can't open a door, try taking off your clothes. That looks hot. As in, like, heat, not attractive. You get what I mean. Am I in Silent Hill? I'm about to be attacked, aren't I? Oh, they weren't joking about the flame thing. Wait, did I just kill them? Or did I become the flame? I became one with the flame. Okay, I am now the flame. Wow, I am severely burned. It's the 3 fingers of the hand that the 2 fingers are missing. But aren't there multiple 2 fingers?
The flame of chaos has nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden.
I have a maiden!
Oh, it burns.
It's fire.
My eyes, they're melting. Thank you. I have touched them. The words of the 3 fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again.
Great, now I get called a mistake by someone else that isn't my father. Lovely. So you made a mistake, you created a bunch of lives, created a bunch of souls, and your solution to the problem is killing them all and returning them from the source. Why is this sounding like the Matrix?
Those who gave me grace howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord. Take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
Yeah. Wait, you're burning. Oh crap. You're burning. Well, she's fucked. Time for a screenshot. See what I mean? I can actually get screenshots now. Why does this game not have a camera mode? Seriously, what the hell? Watch, as soon as we finish the playthrough, we're gonna get a camera mode. You can remove the burns by using the mirror in Fia's room. We sacrificed Hyeda instead of Melania in this timeline. Great, I burnt another girl instead. Instead of burning one girl that's missing an eye, I burnt a girl that's blind. And you know what? These burns are part of me now. Melina, not Melania. They shouldn't have made them sound so similar. Oh no, that's too morbid. Nah. No. Oh god, no. God fucking damn it. It's like a giant sombrero. Also, the lore implication of Marika and Radagon is that it... I mean, if they're one person, fun times. But there is one thing we have yet to do. Where's the helm? And that is retake Jerusalem. Time to be a crusader. Come on, do I have a crusader outfit that I can wear? Nah, it needs to be more knightly. God, no. Come on, be very crusadery. Maybe Royal Knight. Do I have a Royal Knight top? Looks somewhat crusadery. It's like Piccolo and Kami being one being that was split into a male and female counterpart. Melania and Miquella were born from those two, which may explain why they were cursed with Scarlet Rot and Eternal Youth, respectively. Radagon marrying Marika elevated his children with Runelia to demigodhood. The guy basically pulled a Zeus. He put his penis in anything with a pulse and created a bunch of demigods. And then they all started fighting with each other. Tale as old as time. The guy couldn't control his penis. He thought with his little brain and not his big brain. And look how that ended. Tale as old as time. It's always the guy that can't control his penis. Like, it happens all the time. It's never the girl. It's always the guy. Seriously, just look at Troy. That happened because the guy couldn't control his penis. Convince me otherwise. Troy? Helen of Troy? You never heard of Helen the Troy? Guy sleeps with the king's wife, ends up taking her to Troy, launches 1,000 ships to try to get her back. You've never heard of Helen of Troy? Oh man, there's a movie you should watch. It's called Troy. Go to the side of Crazy and talk to Melania. Which one? You talking about the frenzied one? Gotta be a tad more specific with these things. Because I was about to progress the story. Well, Marika had her own children too. Yeah, but we typically blame the guy.
You have inherited the frenzied flame. A pity. You are no longer fit. Our journey together ends here. And remember, should you rise as the Lord of Chaos, I will kill you. As sure as night follows day, such is my duty. For allowing you the strength of runes. Goodbye, my companion. Goodbye, Torrent.
Well, she took that personally. But I have a needle, do I not? Allows someone to bypass the frenzied flames. Hey, where's my needle? I had a needle. Uh-oh. Under tools. You would think that it's a key item. Huh. To unleash wraiths that chase down foes. I never knew that was a thing. Mimic nearby objects. Briefly binds Margit. Use FP to spray vapor. Morgoth's shackle.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, that is not creepy in the slightest.
My beloved.
Oh my god, that is creepy as all shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't at all sound like Satan.
Please help.
If you wish to use it, you must use it in a specific location. Fair enough. Subdues a once accepted frenzied flame, capable of subduing the frenzied flame if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished, can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Farum, Azula. Well, I've been there once before, but I couldn't get very far. But I'm guessing I just go to the Forge of the Giants. And since I am the flame, I no longer have to sacrifice the little maiden. Right? Right? Does that mean I can just walk down now? One would think. Okay, let's try it. Nope. Oh, really? I'm dead. Thank you. I thought I became one with the giant pot. Listen to the sounds of flame. Why do I have a feeling it's going to be a boss? I do not at all look like a Sith Lord. Or a Dark Lord. Oh, right, the tree. Oh, the tree. Wait, I thought we were just gonna burn the door. No, we're burning the tree. And I've got the bright yellow eyes, too. And now I'm blazing in fire, and I'm in the flames. A tree of flame. So what did you get up to last night? Oh, you know, I just committed a cardinal sin and burnt down the tree. The source of holy light that resurrected me and brought me back to life. You know. Nothing major. And then I ended up here. I'd ask if this is hell, but... Oh fuck, imagine being a dragon caught in that. And then you get pelted into one of those boulders. That would not be a fun time. Yeah, that does not look like a fun time for anyone. Oh my god, look at my eyes. Jesus. It's like I picked all the Sith options in Star Wars The Old Republic. Can I boost the music? It sounds really good. The storm beyond time. Well. You know how this goes. Now let's hope I don't have fat rolls. Maybe the secret to not having fat rolls is being topless. I've been doing it wrong all this time. I mean, to be honest, this actually looks pretty cool. Let's be real here. You can't tell me this does not look cool. Do you wish to reverse the fate with the needle? I can get the location so you don't miss it. If I'm about to miss it, let me know. Let me try to explore a little bit. Like, tell me if I'm heading to a point that's gonna lock me into something. Huh. Ah. Ah, now you're giving me Smith and Stones. Yeah, I can't teleport out. Well, that makes sense. I did commit a cardinal sin. Typically, that does lock you into, well, whatever the hell this is. You know what? That's a good analogy. This is hell. By the way, when you get a chance, there's a cool boss fight you can do. Okay. And you can go back to Lindell and the Round Table. Cool, cool, cool. Just let me enjoy this a little bit. Crumbling Farum Azula. So this was a literal place once. It reminds me of the Hell landscape in Devil May Cry 3. And that's like a full-blown Colosseum. The final stage of the game is supposed to reflect your psyche. Then why is there a cyclone with flying dragons and boulders? Well, that says more about you than the game, doesn't it? Oh, absolutely fun. Oh god, I remember these guys. I gotta start getting good really quickly. Otherwise, this is gonna be painful. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm pretty sure I'm the black-haired, yellow-eyed dragon. The one time they're on the left. See, this is why sometimes having a shield is good. Alright, Kuma, just take it nice and slow. You have a shield, you have a sword, you're half naked. And you're on Twitch. You almost made it. Oh yeah, that little statue does not at all mean boss fight. Oh fuck, thank God for that. Thank God for that! My saving grace, I see what you did there. Oh, thank God for that. Oh yeah, thank God for that. But then there's gonna be this Pat coming back and forth, so I gotta take him out. YouTube police sent their minions to attack you for being topless. First they called me maidenless, now they call me topless. Shields are broken in this game. But then again, shields are pretty good. Yeah, I am dangerously close to this thing. Wait. You buried things in the walls? Why is it letting me summon something? Oh, lovely. By the way, the Blue Eyes White Dragon comment was in response to what I said about Sedokaiba liking this place with all of the dragons nearby. Ah. Yeah, he'd have a hard-on for this place. Hello. Oh crap, I forgot about that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Well, that dragon came out of nowhere. That explains the statue. You just got dragoned. Indeed I did. I hope I don't get one shot at grabbing this. Whoa! Is he finally dead? Finally. And now I got all the smithing stones that I need, but I'm beyond that. I can't go back to it, can I? Kimmy, remember where this dragon is from? Maybe if not, the first time you met and ran away. Oh no, I remember him. Because I remember as soon as I saw him wielding a giant red lightning sword, I went, fuck that. You're not like the other dragons. And then we met him again on Thingo. And we fought him, and this is the third time. So, you know. Hey, I consider it fair. I'm topless and I'm wearing cloth pants. I'm not very well armored right now. I take considerable damage. I almost got one-shotted. Please tell me he doesn't respawn. Did you know that that giant dragon that's lying on the ground defenseless was actually supposed to be a boss fight? That dragon is capable of flying. The problem was they cancelled it. They figured it was too big. There was no way to actually fight it. So they got rid of it. Oh, since we found it, we can go back to the other places? Oh yeah, I can upgrade my weapon. Good point. Oh. Yeah, those fingers are gonna be pissed. So that's a lot of grey scat.
Take a look around. The Roundtable Hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave.
Huh?
His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the Round Table behind him.
Oh, he's free? Well, that's good, I guess.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Sure. Why are you still making weapons?
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Well, we gotta go kill God now. Jesus, look at my eyes! See, I can get some nice screenshots this way. You killed one god so far. I did?
Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Well, she's not even looking around. Jesus, this place is like on fire. Oh, he's gone. Well, at least they moved him. Oh yeah, he's gonna be pissed. Milena Blade of Makar is a god, I believe. Wasn't she a demigod because she's the offspring?
You burned the Erd Tree, didn't you? Then the Round Table is soon to follow. Ah, no need to fret about that. The Roundtable Hold served to put a tarnished upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd Tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the Round Table must go as well.
He's awfully chill about this.
I'll stay at the Round Table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place, and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the All-Knowing if I did any less? The pursuit of knowledge is without end, for knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of All-Knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are, once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord. Well, what is it now? Well, what is it now?
Her remembrance states that if she blooms a third time, she will become a goddess, which is what happened during the boss fight. The second time when she nuked Radahn's area. Huh. I guess I should be flattered. Let's go talk to the lady. Oh yeah, do I have to use some of my remembrances, or...?
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go. You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now. Harder taskmaster have I never met.
Receive power from remembrance. Remembrance of Liurnia, goddess of rot, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to get a great bounty of runes. Miquella and Liurnia are both the children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, the other harbored rot within. Technique of Liurnia, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms with an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Liurnia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. Requires Faith 35. Sacred incantation of Mog the Bloodlord. Thrust arm into the body of the formless mother, then scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The Mother of Truth carves wounds. When Mog stood before her, deep on the ground, his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was bestowed with the defilement that he was born into. Dole of accursed brain from the Erd Tree's royal line. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. What the fuck? I think the first time was when she was young and inflicted her brother Miquella, which led him to try to cultivate the Halic tree to cure himself and his sister. Makes sense. Yeah, she had a lot of rot. Damn. Might as well buy them. I mean, why not?
Now, go forth.
Wait till they sit on the totem pole of armor. Yeah, they're a high tier. Love Radon's blade remembrance. Rykard's blade heals you every time the sword hits someone and someone dies, even if it's not with the sword. Rykard's blade. Let me take a look.
Don't I'll see it to the end with you.
Faith 21. Blasphemia's blade. Sacred sword of Rykard remains as countless heroes he devoured writhe upon the surface of this blade. Now they share the same blood, bound together as family. Some hatred is restored upon defeating an enemy.
Now, go forth. Do what you believe is right.
Ah, so we've got more dialogue.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
I'm not.
Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
But doesn't the fact that his chain is broken signify that he's created a weapon that can slay a god? What if we are the weapon? Think about it. Yeah, I'm trying to get a nice little screenshot. Trying to get this nice little angle. There we go, she's posing. Whoop. I was gonna say, this entire place is feeling empty. Maybe it's for the best that we destroy it.
Lay out your arms.
What happened to her?
I upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the Round Table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
Wow, he's been here so long that he has no will to leave. Jesus Christ.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Lay out your arms.
I see.
Is that it?
Lay out your arm.
I think that might be it. Do I lose my remembrances if I don't use them up now? Because I'm kind of worried that I won't have the opportunity to spend them later. Or is that something that just stays? Because I would assume people would be able to collect multiple remembrances. It says you can hold 99. Alright, let's see the rest of this place. Let's start where this all began. The first step. Yep, I feel like Sylvanas right now. He's saying an after-game thing? I mean, okay, answer this. Do I keep my remembrances? Not really a spoiler. It's like, do I keep the item or does it get deleted? It's like, because it says you can hold up to 99. So I'm kind of thinking that I get to keep it. Let's see how it looks from this area. Oh yeah, it's fucking burning. Yes, you keep him. You can keep playing this one until you choose New Game Plus. Alright, sweet. But when if I choose New Game Plus, do my remembrances get deleted? Or do they carry over? See, they're both B, 113. Damn, that's gonna be good. You can do an optional boss fight. Contendant's Evergoal, just east of the White Ridge Road. East, you say? Haven't I done it? I'm pretty sure I've done this boss fight. All weapons, armor, talismans, consumables, smithing stones, spirit ashes, cookbooks, and flasks remain in the inventory. Some other unusual items will also stay in New Game Plus, like gestures, boss remembrance items, Elden Ring, so they can still be cached in a second run. I've marked it as done. I thought you made it sound like it's something that just unlocked now. Alright, back to the thingy then. Back to the Crumbling Beast Grave. Alright, let us continue. Welcome to Rome, ladies and gentlemen. Not at its peak, but at some time during its downfall. You know, when the dragons and everything were there. Should I read the description for the fingerprint armor set? I'm pretty sure I read it when I got it. Like, I do that when I get a piece of armor. Yeah, I read it. I am helmeted by the fingers, worn by Vike. No other tarnish was closer to the throne of Elden Lord than Vike, but without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched with the flame of frenzy. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestion? Yeah, I remember reading this. Vike is the guy on the cover of the game? Oh, no wonder his thing looks familiar. And his armor's basically damaged now. So it basically melted. Because his armor looked like this. It's more similar. He chose the path of the frenzied flame, perhaps to save his maiden. Well, maybe he was the type of guy that didn't like to burn little girls. Can't say I disagree with his point of view. But the real question becomes, did he become Elden Lord? I don't believe so, because the world is not destroyed. So he must not have become the frenzied thingy. Little girl? You know, our maiden. Whose name I keep getting wrong. And if you tell me she's a 1,000-year-old dragon, I wouldn't call them little. Alright, she's a girl. But I stand by what I said. I don't like burning them. Dun it. Dun it, dun it. Dun it, dun it, dun it. She's at least... Dun it, dun it, dun it. Dun it, dun it, dun it. What? So much for a stealth attack. That should have been a stab. I don't know why I didn't stab. Whatever. What's here? Oh, so we made it all the way from the bottom. Nice. Man, imagine this place in its heyday. But all this is a tomb. Were these things royalty? Oh, great. Another boss fight. Okay. Well, let's at least fight with honor. So these were a people. Are they dragons? What on earth are you? Seriously, what are they? I don't really know what they are. They're on 2 legs, yet they sometimes are on 4. They have hands so they can hold weapons. It's like, yeah, it's a bit weird. My form is sloppy? It is, I'm using a shield. It is. I mean, I'm trying the Spartan way. So we fought the guy on the cover art and can follow his path to the end that he couldn't do. Perhaps he didn't get the needle and was consumed with madness. Possibly. Which might explain why his maiden is dead. So in the end, he killed her too. I mean... it's kind of sad. See what I mean? Everything ends horribly. It said Ancient Dragon Prayer Book. So does this mean that this is a dragon? Could it be a dragon without wings? We'll go to the Pope Turtle soon. Now, I'm pretty sure these things are just ancient beastmen. They could be. And then there are larger variations, which they clearly killed. More like Garuk, but tiny. Because nature typically seems to prefer things being smaller. It's easier to get food and less likely to be hunted. So there's a grace here, but then there was an elevator in the other direction. I'm gonna check out the elevator in the other direction. This place reminds me of the House of Black and White from Game of Thrones, where the Faceless Men are. Just because of the pillars. So clearly the path of the frenzied flame is one that leads to madness and death. We need to be careful. Oh, these guys. The real question becomes, why do our maidens want to sacrifice themselves in order to help us become Elden Lord? Is it their function? Or is it something that they themselves desire? Something's gonna drop down. The area to use the needle is a... Hello. Oh, fuck. Good sir, you do a lot of damage. Oof. This is why I don't like lock-on. It's actually changing my camera angle. I'm actually fighting it without lock-on. Which led to my death. Because if you're locked on, the camera's always going to show the direction of where the dragon is. But I'm moving around and the relative camera angle keeps changing. So it only gets more and more difficult. I can kill that dragon. You're more than welcome to try and stop me. You failed. Do you have the beside the Great Bridge side of Grace yet? You mean the one that I was just at? No, just those three. Like I said, let me explore the area a little bit. And then when it comes to a point of no return, let me know. Otherwise, just let me see if I can figure it out on my own. Hello. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, he does so much damage. I spent half my time trying to heal. And he went with the fire straight away. Bruh, speedrun is about to be sub 10 minutes on this game. Yeah, because people are fucking glitching it to shit. You could probably do it in 2 seconds if you no-clip it on a PC. Oh, fuck off! I'm gonna put on some armor. I mean, speedrun as much as you want, but if it's just using glitches and bugs, your speedrun's not going to be valid as soon as it's patched. You're not actually beating the game properly. You're just... yeah, you know? So, what's the point? Alright. Bloody dragons. You made me do this. Fuck, we're still heavy load. Good enough. But no glitching or bug runs are gonna be prob 8 hours. Well, there you go. You might as well run for and I'm gonna fall. You might as well go for something like that because your record will then stay around for a while. Because if you just like, if there's a glitch or something that teleports you to the final area, right? That's gonna get removed. Oh, by the way, you know in Nier Automata, you can actually finish the game in under 2 minutes. There's a thing the developer had in there. At the start of the game. That literally takes you to the E-route ending. I think the reason they did it, I think what makes sense, is that you know how you can actually get assistance? Well, imagine being the first person to play it, and you can't get any help. It would be nearly impossible. So I think the developer added that in there, and then they created a few accounts, and then they just did the E-route ending, so that the first actual player that bought the game can get help. Otherwise, they'd be stuck on their own. That's my theory, anyway. Alright, time to do a dragon with a bit of armor. Hurry up! I'm wasting precious seconds. There you go. Someone discovered a set of commands like the Konami code in Automata that lets you go to find the error right away. And Yogotaro confirms it was hard-coded into game. It wasn't even a set of commands. You literally just stand there for 5 minutes. It works on a timer. Alright, back to it. Reminds me of a game I won't speak of because spoiler. Yeah, all good. I kept telling myself I was going to put more points in endurance so that I'm able to... In a certain spot, hold R2, press up, down, left, right, square, circle, triangle, cross. Wait. If you enter that code. Oh! No, that's not the one I was referring to. There's a spot at the beginning section. Like, there's a literal asset on the platform at the beginning. And if you AFK on that for about 5 minutes, it will literally finish the game in E ending. Like, it just unlocks everything. No code, nothing. I don't know how someone found it, but... People stop and idle. Someone probably went to make coffee and came back to an E ending. It is possible. Imagine being some random that's playing the game for the first time and you accidentally find something like that. You're just like, what the fuck? I'm referring to a specific command. No idea what I'm talking about. All good. There's YouTube videos on it. I didn't actually know there was a command. This must be a separate thing. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, see, these are intricate metal ladders. Me, who just to TP ended Minecraft. Lel. No different to no clipping. See, the real question becomes, what the F are these things? And how are they related to the other things? Because... they're wearing clothing. Give me a quick sec. Yeah, no, everything's fine. That little flicker of light must have been just something random. I mean, this is an LED. It should be fine for 10 years. So there might have been a temporary power something. Imagine Kuma playing Minecraft. I did once. Ugh. But I would definitely say vote in story games much quicker. Alright, let's get back to it. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. But I'll stop the recordings every now and then, just in case if the power does go out, I have big video files and then the rest I just grab from the stream. Hopefully this game has like an autosave every now and then. Oh wait, this is a rock. Oh, so you get the other side multiple ways. Right, I see what they did there. So what about this side? Live this game has autosave every grace or major event. Cool, cool, cool. So even if it crashes, I'll only lose a very small part. I think there's like something under there. It's like a little cave. So I might just... Can I... Because that's a big one. It had no effect. It legitimately had no effect. Because I want to make sure I'm not missing out on some goodies down here. Yeah, see, there is a goodie down there. Yeah, you can't stab him. Oh, my cousin's downstairs probably taking a shower and using a washing machine or something. That could have caused the power flicker, but it really shouldn't. I'm not using that much electricity here. See, I don't want to miss out on these things. Like, Somber Smithing Stone 9 is really good. Yeah, to jump across, you gotta go up here. Or you gotta climb all the way to the top and jump across. It's fine. Man, this death one is BS. This thing goes to full, you're dead. Like, no ifs or buts about it. You're just dead. I wonder if I could pick it off from here. One damage! Fuck off! Look at it. Holy shit, it runs quickly. That's a frickin' titan. Oh no, you can do some damage to it. Cool. Death Effect is a staple of the soft game series. Fair enough. Is it just me, or does this thing look like it's like a from the Cthulhu mythos? Because it's sprouting death, that's an instant kill. You only died from Death Effect like a few times. 'Tis true. Look how quickly this thing moves. Freaking insane. I don't like this thing. God, these things are falling out of its mouth. And I hate that the little ones can be just as deadly as the big ones simply based on the debuff. God damn it. Looks like a sea anemone in the face. If this game became more real, that effect would be like a year's gases and spread a bit more for longer, and they affect the air for longer, and if you breathe it, it would affect you. You mean like poisoning? I mean like a very lethal gas. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, good. Now I don't have to worry about that big guy. Because that was the guy I was worried about. He moves very quickly. That's the kind of crap you don't want to be chased by. Like tear gas or mustard gas. Yeah, makes sense. Ah, yes, I'm using the thing. Rejuvenating. I might need to, like, put those on my bar just in case I ever fight one of those big guys. Because I'm sure he would cause a lot of that damage. Regardless of how much armor you have. Oh! Okay. Glowwort Picker Bell. That might give me Smithing Stone or the things for spirit tuning, but I think I have the one for spirit tuning, so that might be the smithing stones. However, I've already got my 2 weapons in maximum, so that's going to be used for all my other weapons. So if I get enough runes, I'm good. Oh, here comes the question. On New Game Plus, do you get to keep your bell bearings, or do you lose them because you've already given them away to the husk? 'Tis the real question. Lose bell bearings. Yeah, so I better stock up. Oh, I wonder what that thing is. It just comes out of nowhere and hits you. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so the bell bearing was the thing. We'll try New Game Plus. We'll see how we go. I'm more committed to the endings than I am anything. New Game Plus for me is like, you finish the game, you want to replay it and do other choices. But we're going to cheese it for the endings by reloading, so we don't necessarily need to. Alright, so we've done this entire little section here. Good, and we've got the bell bearing. Good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Good, good, goody, good. Goody, 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 good. Goody, 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 goody. Let's take a look at the bell bearing. Wait, so does that mean if I don't actually hand in the bell bearings, I'm good? Main quest, side quest, restart, NPCs revived, keys in certain areas open, but those keys will be closed again, including open keys. The swordstone keys in your interior carry over, but it needs to be used again. Though the map remains intact, each location discovered, all sites of crisis will disappear. So if I keep the bell bearing without handing it in, do I get to carry it over? Now we're really thinking. Oh no, it was these ones. Oh no, I had this one before. 7, 8, 9. I think I didn't have this one. What did it just unlock? All berry rings that are given to the Twin Maiden must be found in the world again, including the item or upgrade that expand the inventory. Okay. Expand your inventory. I mean, expand what actually they sell. I like how this area is just literally here. So far away that you can't accidentally get to it. All good. Alright, it continues. I think I explored that little area behind me. Oh my god! You know what? We'll hand it in later. Wait, is that a boss or is that a statue? No, that's a statue. Keys, bell bearings, areas that were locked by keys, great runes from defeating boss and all quests will be reverted to their initial state. Gotcha. Well, I don't use great runes, so I'll be fine. As long as I don't lose remembrances, I'm alright. But then again, I have to actually select to go into New Game Plus before it kicks me out, so I should be okay. Oh, it doesn't let me in because I'm too fat. Oh no, I'm not falling for that one. Get it? Fall. Ooh, there's a little thing there. I'm glad that some games have New Game Plus. There's a lot of really good games that you go to the ending, for example Final Fantasy, and that's it. You can defeat the final boss, but there's no save after that. All you get is to load just before the final boss, and you can fight them again. That's it. That's it. Like, for example, Final Fantasy 13. I would have loved to replay it with the new game, you know, carryover, so I don't have to worry about grinding to defeat a boss or something like that. Because I found the scenery so beautiful. And you only get to pass through it once, because it's corridors. I actually want to replay that game, just because it looks so nice. Here's an interesting shield. So those guys from upstairs became these guys. So they're becoming undead. So what's turning them into undead? That's the real question. Well, Final Fantasy 7R had the hard mode New Game Plus with items and bonuses. Yeah, I'd be okay with it going to a harder difficulty. Like, there's a particular item in Final Fantasy 13 that it's a growth egg, right? It doubles your XP. And in order to get it, you either have to be toward the end of the game to be able to defeat the boss, or use an ability that has like a 0.01% chance of landing, which is an instant kill. And I tried farming it, and the ability landed on the second attempt. And so I ended up getting the growth egg. And so as a result of getting the growth egg, I didn't have to farm at all. By the time I got to the final boss, I had enough XP and levels that I could challenge the boss. that's kind of something that I'd want to carry over. Because fuck farming. Oh, really? Oh, he despawned. Take that. Ooh, he's a strong one. And full Kuma. Oh, fuck! Oh, no, you don't! I'm not dealing with that again. That would have been bullshit. He just resurrected at full health. Oh, God. See, if I didn't have armor, I would have been dead. 100%. You cannot underestimate the enemies in this area. That is a deadly mistake. Okay, so there's a grace here, but there's like a little drop point over there. So I'm definitely going for the grace. Even though it stops me from going to the drop point. Oh no, it might not actually stop me from going to the drop point. Might be a different drop point, actually. See, 1-on-1, they're not bad. 2v1, pretty painful. Yeah, 100% shields in this game are amazing. I foolishly jumped into dual wielding straight away without actually knowing the dodge mechanics, the invincibility frames, and all those sort of things. So playing it was difficult from the beginning. Whereas if I had a shield that I was using as, you know, like a block and something like that, it would have been considerably easier. But then I wouldn't have had that learning curve of learning the dodge frames. So, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, he literally lost his head. Oh no, it comes back. Okay, let's see where this one leads before I jump onto that thing. Ah, there's the little drop point. So you don't miss out on the drop. And that's that thing I could see from that side. It was just a ruin. All good. Yeah, I think definitely before anyone starts New Game Plus, they should at the very least max out the weapons that they use. Because that way, you don't have to get all those damn mining bells. Or at the very least, just buy a crap ton of materials. I mean, that's what I would do. No wonder they let you stock so many of them then. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They'll let you stock up because it'll take you a while to get to them again. And if New Game Plus has like 20-30% extra difficulty on the previous one, then that would make sense. And we're back here. Which actually leads to this place. Haven't been ambushed. Great thingy. Cool. Hello there. It was fun learning how to get rid of these skeletons. I was stuck. I was stuck for a little while. Okay, so this will drop us... where? Ah, here, yeah. I swear when I got teleported to like here or something. Like an area all the way up. But I couldn't progress any further. I don't remember the exact spot, but it was like something where you couldn't go very far. You could get a talisman, but that was it. It's like, that's all you get. You get a talisman. Have fun with that. You get to see a really cool area that has dragons affected by cyclones, but we're not going to let you explore any more of it. It's endgame territory. That's all you get. It's like, oh, okay. But it looks so cool. It is cool. Oh, there's knights now. Wow, that wind just fucks you. Is this a fellow Tarnished going to become Elden Lord or something? Or is he just a really, really powerful knight? Because holy crap. You check the map? Give me one sec. Ooh, Banished Knight. I'm at the Dragon Temple. The Dragon, the Temple. Le Dragon Temple. Let's check out the Banished Knight Helm. Held by Old Knight Istvan, the corroded metal is reinforced with rock-hard scales, making it highly effective against non-physical attacks. Istvan was one of few wizened Tarnished to survive to this day. Carry a Knight Helm. Did I actually get that guy's helm? Or did I get his gauntlets? Banished Knight. Thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. These gauntlets worn by knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Fierce warriors were each and all accomplished. Perhaps that is why, despite their territorial losses, they were still named knights. Did you ever get Roderica's hood? You're probably gonna hate me, but I'm gonna ask who's Roderica. It's red? The spearing tuning girl. I don't believe so. Banished Knight Helm. Perhaps the deep red scarf was used to block the winds, for on outskirts the winds bite with stinging fierceness. Fierceness. Oh fuck, look at my health. Jesus. Yeah, that guy taught me a lesson. He humbled me. He humbled me, alright. Okay, you could have gone back to Stormveil Castle where you found a quest item to find her red hood. I could have her quest item? Or do you mean where you meet her the first time? Oh, here they come. Alright, this guy's not as bad. The quest item. Shirley's memento for Rika, so it gives you to the Roundtable Hold. Ah, okay. I guess we can go back there. It's low level, so it'll be easy to explore. Dishonor. He's not gonna come running this way, is he? Imagine he just made that jump. Ranged weapons are super effective against knights, who would have thought? It would be foolish to just jump down. Wait, is that a dragon? I make a lot of noise. Oh, you son of a bitch! Back in the day, knights used to do combat like that. Lots of shields. It wasn't as flashy as people think it was. It really wasn't. Sometimes it was about who could actually hold on longer and just tiring the other guy out. And then he's basically fucked. This guy has double swords. I ain't dealing with that. Maximum dishonor. Oh god. Kuma, how much time do you have left? Well, considering Hutchins not here right now, I don't know, you tell me. You're not gonna tell on me, are you? I mean, the fact that I'm not getting my milkshake means that I don't even know what time it is half the time. I wonder, has anyone tried voting in Life is Strange? I have the OG version on Steam. I don't have the remake. But I think some people voted, but he never won. Wait, wasn't there like additional items down there? Yeah, there's the set of stairs. Is that where you actually jump down? Maximum dishonor. Let me call Hutchin real quick. She's already like, have you been sleeping? And I'm like, I've been going to sleep later and later. She's like, oh my god, no. Your sleep cycle is nocturnal again. And I'm like, yep. And she's like, god, no, fix it. I'm like, I will when you get back. But it worked out well for me because Cheeky keeps waking me up in the middle of the night. Because she was, you know, not feeling well. Her tummy and all that sort of stuff. So it kind of helped that I was a bit nocturnal because I stayed up really late and then she vomited. And then I looked after her a little bit and then we got to sleep and then she woke up in the middle of the night and needed a vomit. I don't know what she ate, poor girl. I really don't like it. She kind of, like, even if there's a fly or something that dies, she either plays with it or does something with it and it's really bad. I don't want her doing it, but... And then she gets an upset tummy as a result and it's like, well, what'd you expect was gonna happen? You know? Ugh. Okay, try not to make any noise. I like these guys, all attack. They're like, I don't have a shield. I don't. The guy with the spear is the most painful. The guys with the swords are okay. The guys with the spear has the greatest range. Oh yeah, when blood procs, it's beautiful. Dog will eventually learn. I hope so. I hope she realizes that it's... I was eating this or messing with this and as a result I got sick. Maybe I shouldn't do it. But I don't know. You really don't know. She's clever enough to know that she's not feeling well, but I don't know if she's clever enough to realize this is precisely the cause. Oh god, no! Surprise! Why? Why surprise? Fuck you! Why is their health bar still there? That was an unwelcomed surprise. That's something I could have gone without. Got the best bell bearings in the game. Yeah, I could have gone without that surprise. That was, yeah. 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 But you survived. I did. But, yeah. Alright, so that's 8. 7. I don't have 6 and 5. 3, 4. I don't have 5 and 6, so I missed one. This is 8. Sweet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So I have, yeah. I have good ones. Haha! 420. Now you can buy 7. Yeah. But I've already upgraded the weapon, so I don't actually need it right now. Like, the weapon's fully upgraded. See? 25. But I seem to have missed a bell for a smithing stone. I'm gonna have to find where it is. I've clearly missed it. Dragon Temple Altar. I'm gonna do myself a favor and save that video. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Are they burning someone? What the f***? Holy sweet mother of God, get the f*** out of here! Flying dragon? What the hell? No, no! Out, 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 out! Holy f***! Nope, 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 no. No, no, no.